cleaning out our closet has to be hard, or that it has to be difficult, or that it's something that is often frustrating and time consuming, and something that we don't want to do. And I'd really like to change that conversation. I'd really like to see us be able to go into our closets and just play. Hi, I'm Carrie Scott, founder of the Soul Selves Framework and the author of the upcoming book, Buddha's Closet, Cleaning as a Path to Enlightenment. And today I wanted to reflect on cleaning out our closets. This is something that I have done time and time again. And as I clarify the process that I am sharing with you in Buddha's Closet, it makes me very aware that there is sort of a traditional way of cleaning out our closets. And it has to do with, as we take each item of clothing out of our closet, we decide then and there whether we keep it, whether it's a maybe, or whether it's a, oh no, it has to go. So there's sort of these three piles that we immediately put all of our clothes into, or delegate our clothes into. And what is different about the process that I am going to be sharing in Buddha's Closet is that we don't have to make those decisions at the beginning. There's a state of mind that it is important to find first, I believe, before we start eliminating and sorting all of our clothing. The sorting that we begin with, or I begin with when I clean out my closet now, is that of just organizing all of my clothing into t-shirts, pants, shorts, dresses, sweaters. So I just sort of group them by what they are first. And then there's a whole other process that I'll explain at another time as to how to sort of begin and get into this state of mind that I call the unchanging self. But what I wanted to sort of focus on today in this conversation is this idea that cleaning out our closet has to be hard, or that it has to be difficult, or that it's something that is often frustrating and time consuming, and something that we don't want to do. And I'd really like to change that conversation. I'd really like to see us be able to go into our closets and just play. That is what I do when I go into my closet, and that's what I realized is the spiritual aspect of the whole experience of cleaning out my closet. Because being in my closet and trying on clothes and having fun trying on different combinations of things and making new outfits that I never would have thought of before are the ways that I play. And play isn't something that comes easily to me at this stage in my life, and I've realized that I do it best in my closet, and I would like other people to recognize that and share that opportunity too. My cat is under the box that my camera is on right now, so that's the noise that you hear. Yeah, she's quite playful. Speaking of playful things, or speaking of, knowing how to play, I need to be more like my cat, more like my kitten. And I think there's a lot of pressure put on us in cleaning out our closets, in the sense that we're maybe trying to become something that we're not, right? And I think this is typical in all aspects of our life. When we are told that we need to unclutter, or in order to be fulfilled, we need to have less things, and in order to be successful, we have to have a capsule wardrobe, or there's some other agenda or some other implication that our closet has to look and feel a certain way in order for for us to be accomplished or accepted in society or in our lives. And I'm sure this is probably maybe not a worldwide concept, but maybe more just specifically like North American, European, and maybe kind of like a first world problem, if I could say that, to be so bold. But we definitely have the habit of collecting a lot of items, and how we navigate that becomes, you know, a bit of a pain point for us. And so I think it's important to step back and examine that in a way that may be a little bit more introspective and self-reflective. So I just want to leave you with these thoughts for now, as a bit of an introduction into what's coming with Buddha's Closet. And I apologize for the scratching sounds. The cat and the box are having a little moment beneath the camera. So always something with the pets in these videos. I will, you know, improve upon that over time, I promise, but it's kind of entertaining. I hope it's not too distracting or annoying for everybody that's listening. Anyhow, yeah, I'm curious to know, and if you feel comfortable, like, leave a comment below, and ow, kitchen. Leave a comment below and tell me what kind of closet cleanouts you've tried in the past. You know, is there a certain person that you followed? Tell me their name. Is there a certain type of closet, like a capsule wardrobe, that you've tried to achieve, or you've tried and have achieved, and what was your experience with that? I would love to know all of your reflections about that, because I've tried a lot of different ones myself too, and where I've landed with all of those is that I don't get rid of stuff very often anymore. Now I tend to shop out of my stored clothing. I shop out of my closet, as well as like still bringing new stuff in, but less of that and more of just sort of cycling items into my wardrobe that I haven't worn for a while, and finding new ways of wearing them, and finding new ways to fall in love with them, and giving them purpose and meaning to me where I am at any stage in my life. So yeah, I would love to hear your comments. Let me know below. I appreciate you listening, and always, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, like it so other people can see it, and I hope to hear your comments this time, because this is really just the tip of the iceberg for where this conversation is going to go, and I'm really looking forward to sharing more with you about the process that's evolving in Buddha's Closet. Take care.